Hey, everybody, welcome to Prophetic Lifestyles with Bernard Bolton, where we are making the prophetic practical, bringing the prophetic into everyday life, and creating the future today by the choices that we make for tomorrow. I am excited to be on. Regretfully, I cannot do a live stream tonight. I was wanting to come on and do a live stream talking about types of dreams and visions as we are moving into the School of Prophetic Dreams and Visions 2022. But my plate is so full and I'm trying to get so much accomplished today because of my work schedule. I'm going to have to do a double shift 2 days this week. Got a meeting with a publishing client this week, and so probably won't have a chance to get back. And then the school starts this Saturday, so I decided to do this pre-recorded video where I'm talking to you about the types of dreams and visions. Now, the Bible itself, the scriptures, does not give us a definition for dreams, dreaming, or even vision. Not exactly sure why, but that is the fact. However, what we do in the School of Prophetic Dreams and Visions is we develop a definition from the letters that composes the word dream, composes the word dreaming, and composes the word vision. So we look at the Hebrew letters, like the first Hebrew letter in dreams is the letter Chet, if I'm mistaken, and someone knows better, thank you. Another letter in the word dream is Hey, and so we develop a meaning from those Hebrew letters, and then we get a definition for what a dream is, what dreaming is, and what vision is. However, the Bible does give us types of dreams. Okay, there's only one type of vision, however, but it does give us types of dreams. And so I want to share with you the types of dreams, and and then we'll be through. So one of the types of a dream is an ordinary dream. An ordinary dream, and actually, I'm not going to read it, but you can read it in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 7. It talks about an ordinary dream. Now, an ordinary dream is the dream of all humans. All human beings has ordinary dreams because all human beings dream. Okay. A lot of people, you may not remember your dream, or you may not have a recollection of your dream because you have to really, you have to develop an ability to remember your dream, record your dreams. But we all are dreamers because dreams are the images that are passing through our imagination and through our mind while we sleep. So an ordinary dream is a human dream. It is called ordinary because it is basically a dream that a person is having, and it's not prophetic, it's not demonic, and it's not soulish. It's just ordinary because that's the way your imagination operates. That's the way your mind operates while you sleep. And many times an ordinary dream is being formed because of something that happened during your day, okay, whether it's good or bad. So most of the time, an ordinary dream comes about because we have gone through an experience through the day or the week, or we are stressed, okay, during the day or the week, or we've had an encounter that has left an impression on us mentally or on the mind. And so that's called an ordinary dream. Okay, there's no revelation in it. And let me say respectfully that a person that has an ordinary dream doesn't have a relationship with the Lord. And so the Holy Spirit is not flowing through their imagination to give them a dream. Okay, so there's no Holy Spirit, Jesus, the Father, none of that, because your mind, your imagination, or your mental capacity is just human. It's normal. It's ordinary. Okay. The second type of dream is called a soulish dream. A soulish dream is a dream that is created by the soul of the person. Soul is your human personality. Now, sometimes ordinary dreams and soulish dreams can look the same. However, many believers has soulish dreams because they live in the soul realm. Okay, even though you are saved and Holy Spirit is indwelling you, because you are soulish, then that dominates your dream realm. Okay, and soulish is another word for human. And so your soul is actually your personality. Your mind is linked to your soul. So in your mind is composed of your thoughts, your emotions, and your will. And so when you're having a soulish dream, it is because your soul is dominating and your soul is creating that dream. So whatever you desire or whatever you want, your soul communicates that. And because you are soulish, then even though Holy Spirit lives in you, it's very hard for Holy Spirit to bring forth a dream from your spirit, because your spirit doesn't rule your soul. So this is very important because we all have a soul. And when we accept Jesus Christ, he comes to save our soul, but he comes to save our complete self. But the soul really needs saving because as long as we are in our soul, our human personality is always going to be the dominant person in our life. And so when the soul leads, okay, that is what the Apostle Paul calls carnality, or being carnal, being fleshly, where everything is about you and you are so focused on yourself that it dominates your dreams. And so there's no revelation. And I think it's dangerous for a soulish believer to say that they're receiving a dream from the Lord, because your dreams are not from the Lord. You are creating your own dreams out of your human personality. All right. And so how then do we put an end to soulish dreams? Well, we have to bring the soul into submission to our spirit. See, we are spirit beings, and the Holy Spirit lives in our spirit, and the spirit must rule or govern by Holy Spirit. And so once your spirit, by the leading and the governing of the Holy Spirit, begins to rule your soul, you will no longer have soulish dreams. Okay, I cannot, since I've been aware of prophetic dreaming, which is now 10 years, probably longer, but I came into the understanding of prophetic dreaming, and the Lord gave me the gift of interpretation 10 years ago. And since I came into that awareness of prophetic dreaming, I don't believe I've had a soulless dream. Okay, now any of us we can at any time, we can get in the soul. Okay, one of the challenges of me being in the workplace is, if I'm not careful, I'll get in the soul. So there was a gentleman who just kept vexing me and aggravating me until I got into my flesh, or got in my soul. So it's not that we cannot get in the soul, but when you are spirit filled and spirit led by Holy Spirit, and you are spirit being, then your spirit will rule your soul, and you will not have a soulless dream. Okay, so you can't trust a soulless dream, because that soulless dream comes from you. It doesn't come from the Lord. It doesn't come from Holy Spirit. It comes from you. And if you try to interpret a soulless dream or call it the will of God or call it a message from God, it can create some terrible consequences in your life. Okay. All right. The third type of dream is the demonic dream. Demonic. All right. Now, a demonic dream comes when the demonic or a demon or a demon being enters into your mind or enter into your imagination. And usually what happens, there is a door that is open for that demon to come in. And it terrorizes you, or it gives you. Now, it doesn't always give you a nightmare, but many nightmares are demonic dreams. Okay, listen, now I'm being transparent here because I had a demonic dream, which I've not had demonic dreams since I was a child. So I was probably 12 years old the last time I had a demonic dream. Demons used to terrorize me in my dreams when I was a child. Part of that was because I was sexually abused. And so that sexual abuse opened the door to the demonic, and they would terrorize me in my dream. I had a vision where I saw Jesus when I was 12, and the vision of Jesus broke those demonic dreams off of my life. But I was watching a television show, which I rarely do this, but I was watching a television show, and that very night I had a demonic dream. So that watching that television show opened the door into my mind or my imagination. And I was, and I, in this dream, and I knew it was a demonic dream. So the only way, really, there's no openings into my mind or imagination for demons to get in unless I'm watching something on television. So I won't do that again. And I could tell you the show, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I might get a strike. But a demonic dream comes in. And so one of the things that we teach, and we'll be teaching that in session 1, we teach you how to guard your dream realm, how to guard your mind so that demons cannot enter in. See, there are certain things that the Bible teaches us that we can guard our mind because we're asleep. And so then we are susceptible to the demonic or to that spirit realm, which is both composed of both angels and demons. But in the School of Prophetic Dreams and Visions, I'm going to teach you how to guard your dream realm so that no demonic dream can enter into your dream realm. And if they are entering, they will not after you get this strategy that I'm going to be teaching. All right. And the fourth dream, and this is the greatest level of dreams, the fourth type of dream is the prophetic dream. And a prophetic dream is when Holy Spirit, the Father, Jesus, is entering your dreams and they're giving you messages. They are speaking to you in your dreams. The Holy Spirit visits your imagination. So what happens when you get saved, all of us can move from ordinary dreamers to prophetic dreamers. Because when Holy Spirit comes in and dwell us, not only is all of the gifts within us, but also the ability to dream prophetic. All of the prophetic is within us. The Apostle Paul says that you all may prophesy. And of course, we know prophesying is speaking by the inspiration of Holy Spirit or doing an act by the leading of Holy Spirit. But the prophetic also operates in our dreams. The Apostle Peter preached that on the day of Pentecost. The prophet Joel said, when Holy Spirit has come upon you, All right, you shall see dreams and visions, and you shall prophesy. So a prophetic dream is simply the Holy Spirit who is speaking to us, relating to what the Father is saying. And it relates to our personal life. And so this entire school is about learning how to dream prophetically, and then learning how to interpret your dreams and the dreams of others. So at the end of these 6 sessions that we're going to be offering starting this Saturday, November the 5th, by the end, if you follow everything that I'm teaching, if you follow it, if you're diligent and you practice recording your dreams, studying your dreams, and interpreting your dreams, you will be a dream interpreter, and you will be able to interpret your dreams, thus understanding what the Father is saying, and you'll be able to do that for others. In this pay decade, I am convinced, because the Hebrew word for interpretation is a pay word. And I believe that this is the decade where the Lord is calling his people to interpret dreams, just like the brothers of Joseph. They all could interpret Joseph's dreams because that was a part of their culture. Well, the Lord is giving us a prophetic culture, a Renaissance culture, where we all can interpret dreams. So join me in the School of Prophetic Dreams and Visions 2022. You can go to the description box, and there'll be a link there where you can register for this school. I look forward to seeing you this Saturday. If you register for all 6 courses, I'm going to send you a copy of my book, the Prophetic Dreams and Visions Handbook. You'll get that for free. However, we also are giving you the option to register week by week if that works better for you. Okay, God bless you. And I want to stir within you the prophetic dream. You are called to be a prophetic dreamer, for God has an incredible future and an incredible destiny for you. And he is revealing it to you in your dreams so that you can walk it out in your life. Okay, that's something else we're going to be talking about, how to walk out our dreams, because we're dreaming, but what do we do with them? You can literally take your dreams and walk them out in your life and see them come to pass. Shalom, everybody. Please support this channel by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and sharing it with others. Shalom.